What is up, guys? I'm Mikey31 here. Madden 17 Ultimate Team Road to the top 100 salary cap ranked. There you see my team. Well, my top players, rather. But here you go. Just to give you a little recap. When the leaderboard was all said and done on Season 1 of Salary Cap Ranked, I only played the mode for about 3 weeks. For the 3 weeks after the patch until Season 1 closed. I went from the 700s to 198, and then when Season 2 opened up again, the leaderboards reset, I checked in at 94. Didn't play for a couple of days. When I went back in, I got buddied up pretty good. Lost a series of games. Didn't play very well. What tends to happen to me with these games at times is that I get so disgusted with what I'm seeing that I kind of lose concentration and focus, and things tend to snowball. And I had to stop doing that. Guys are going to play the way they play. You can't worry about that, so all you can do is worry about yourself. And once I just kind of chilled and started to go about my business and worry about my own execution, things like that started happening again as I lurk with Anthony Barr and go back on offense. Offensively during this round, I'm rolling with the Jets playbook on offense, and I was giving a shot to the Eagles 4-3 playbook. My buddy Grafster said that he was looking at that playbook and using it. So I said, okay, let's try my 4-3 Tampa 2 style with that, see what they have in there. I actually like their 4-4 set quite a bit. That's really only the real difference I see that's distinctive about it. It doesn't have a 3-3-5 nickel set, but I can live without that. It does have dollar, but it has most of the cover 2 style plays that I like. It doesn't have as much as the Bucks or the Cowboys go that are base cover 2 playbooks, but it has enough. But I like the 4-4 better than the 4-6. So, speaking of which, that damn cover 2 invert that somehow is able to cover the entire field at times, I throw an INT. So I am back on defense, and of course, we have Compressed City. He's got a loaded team. He's got Dallas Clark. He's got a legend Tim Brown. He's got the team of the week Stafford. He's got Cookie Monster, Brandon Cooks, Marvin Harrison. He's got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is so good. I've been seeing Derrick Henry so much. I figured, you know what? Let me get my coin hoard going on and get me a Derrick Henry. See what the big fuss is about. I get, lucky. He went for it on 4th and 1. I was playing underneath and protect the 6 all the way, and he threw it over it and got a drop. It happens. But Derrick Henry does stuff like that. He's always moving forward. It's crazy. I got caught there. Nothing is worse, or few things are worse, when you slide protect toward the blitz and you have the bat blocking towards that side too, and someone still waltzes through. Slide protection needs serious work. I gotta get on Clint about that. Here we go with our compressed set to create a bunch set. Do we get there? A fumble there would have been nice. A month ago, that was a fumble. I'm going to keep on bringing that up just to make a point. So I'm up 6-0. And these games are hard. These games are not easy. You got to be locked in. You got to focus. And you just got to, play it one down at a time. I try to not give these guys that are really good at doing stuff like this the same look too many times in a row. Maybe the same look pre-snap, but I'm varying what's going on post-snap. And just trying to cause hesitation and confusion. Like there, I don't think the pre-play showed that, but he motion snapped someone, and he wanted to go there. I had it covered. Unfortunately, my rush didn't get there in time. I don't know why I bother playing goal line D on the goal line anymore. It never sets the edge. So he has the lead going into the half. I got the numbers here, so I'm saying, okay, counter, pop, please. And it does. I don't get chased down by superhuman pursuit in the backside, and that is going to be enough to allow me to boot a field goal here with Janikowski. So I haven't gotten into the end zone, but I'm being efficient with my possessions as far as ball control, passing, and running, getting points, and I'm playing good defense. Do a little bubbly here to AJ Green. We're going to pound Henry here, but he gets ganged up on. I'm playing good D. I'm not going to ruin it by doing something stupid and rage going for it. So I'm just going to play defense, and I screw that up. Going to bring a little Okie roll. He does not see it coming. That should be a fumble. If I have one thing to say to the devs, is stop bailing out the tournament player, please. Stop making the game easier for them so they can get away with doing things that are stupid. He had no business trying to attempt to get that ball off. None. And before the patch, you were properly penalized if you try to do that. Now, it's an incompletion more than it is a fumble. And that's in direct response for those guys not liking it. This would have been a touchdown if not for that auto hesitation when the lineman wanted to set his block. But what I would really like here is taking time off the clock and scoring a touchdown. But I just want points in general and taking the time off the clock either way. Here I'm forced to go down to the fullback. Henry opened up a little bit late. I didn't see him, but I take what's there. Field goal attempt again. But yeah, this watering down the game to appease the guy who wants things easy and gets complained or complains when they're getting their QB hit and he's tumbling the ball. It's got to stop. It's got to end. Here comes that swing screen. I get caught up, but at least Chris Harris is able to make the tackle. 4th and 1. And of course, compressed sets have a way of turning guys into offensive geniuses, but Derrick Henry gets stuffed. Let's go. Alright, so again, I slid that way. Doesn't do anything. Because the reason why that's happening, that's just a simple 4-man rush. What these guys like to do out of the 3-4, they like to spread the linebackers wide, and that causes an issue with the lineman being able to pick him up. But when you slide protect, there's no real true hinge step motion from the offensive lineman. That's why those type of things happen. There I run a little switcheroo to ice the game, and we're going to get this W. So had a rough night a couple of nights ago. We got off the deck and we went back to scrapping, and there you see where I stand right now, number 91. Let's go. Let's go. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.